Statistically, I am supposed to be dead, in jail, or homeless. And not to brag, but I am an overachiever, so I would have done all three. Just saying. Yet, interestingly, don't miss this, I'm not a statistic. And it's not because I'm particularly bright or resilient. And it's not because of a government program, or the perfect school district, or the latest best-selling parenting book, but because of one caring adult. You see, every kid is one caring adult away from being a success story. Yes, even the kids that drive you crazy. Yes, even the kids that don't get and listen to what you have to say. Yes, even the kid that doesn't realize how absolutely brilliant what you're saying is. Every kid, including that one, is one caring adult away from being a success story.
We are going to leave you with 3 questions. If you ask yourself these 3 questions before you post, then we guarantee that your life online will be positive, helpful, productive, and might lead to some amazing opportunities.
The funny thing about university life is that not a lot of people ask for help. You're those few people on campus who do ask for help. You will get resources, you will get perks, you will get support that others aren't getting.
And the reality is you're walking a tightrope. On the one hand, it's, do I be more strict? Do I put limits, accountability, structure, rules, boundaries? On the other hand, where do I let go? And sometimes you may feel off balance, but that's kind of what happens when you're on a tightrope.
When you exercise your greatness like a muscle, when we exercise our leadership like a muscle, when we exercise our confidence like a muscle, we get stronger. I could not figure out why I was so depressed. I started to notice that the people I was with were toxic. When I'm 90 and I'm sitting in the nursing home eating my Jell-O, playing bingo, starring in the nursing home musical, will I be happy with the choices I made? Autonomy is one of my favorite words. It means that we self-govern, we lead our lives. And that is when we defy ourselves. That is when we defy gravity.
You don't have to wait for anything. This right now is the formal invitation I'm giving to each and every one of you here today and watching online. This is the invitation for you to get involved and do something that matters to you.
Was because I decided that I was going to stand up for people. I was going to stand up for something that I believed in. I wasn't just going to go with the flow. And you know, too many students, that's what they do. They go with the flow. You know what? You got to stand for something. One of the things I've learned is that if you don't stand for something, you fall for anything.
That you are enough. In fact, you are more than enough. You are smart enough. You are strong enough. You are brave enough. You are pretty enough. You are cool enough to be, do, and have whatever it is that you say you want to achieve. Will it be hard? Yes. Will it take time? Yes. Will it take work? Yes. But the question is, will it all be worth it at the end of the day? Absolutely.
How did life become to this place where I'm not sure how I got here, but I'm here? And even though my Instagrams look like one thing, the life that I'm living that everyone else is liking, I don't like the life that I'm living.
He regrets not jumping out of that plane. 90% of people say they want to start a business, want to make music, want to do a bakery, whatever. They say they want to go to college. They say all these things, but when it comes to actually doing what they say they really want to do, they sit back and don't jump. My goal for you is that whatever you want to do, is that you jump. Successful people become comfortable being uncomfortable. They're willing to do the things that other people won't do so they can have the things that other people don't have.
Your school is challenged to do 5,000 acts of kindness, documented, handwritten, in just 15 days. Can you guys make that happen?
And when we do something cool, something that we enjoy and like, whether it be, hang out with friends or playing sports or music, what do you like to do right here? Draw. So when you're drawing, pleasure chemicals are released between those neural connectors, and it's like, this is amazing, I want to keep doing this, right? This is good, this is healthy, this is normal. Here's the kicker. This part of the brain can be hijacked. And over time, as you keep feeding it those behaviors or those substances, your brain rewires itself changes and alters.
When I'm talking about a leader, I'm talking about someone who just wants to show up and make a difference for someone, and they don't care if they have a title or not. The moment you stop growing as a leader is the moment you start dying as a leader. Always be reaching out, always be expanding yourself. And we're gonna give you some tools on how to continuously expand yourself, whatever it is that you see yourself being, whatever it is you see yourself doing. The people who are here got your back. You are now a part of a larger family. You are Generation Leadership. This is your legacy. This is your life. This is you. Who will you say you are?
Passion is the ability to confront your pain and to keep on driving, because on the other side of that pain is great power. On the other side of that breakup, on the other side of that failure in class, on the other side of feeling misunderstood, on the other side of feeling broke, feeling like nobody understands you, on the other side is great power.